Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for February the 28th, 2024. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, and in a place of gratitude. I want to give a special thanks and shout out to our angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and pure white light. If you are watching this, please know that this may resonate with you or it may not. Either way, I want to thank you for turning up and tuning in. Thank you for listening with an open heart and an open mind. So yeah, let's get into it. Here we go. This is your collective general energy reading for Wednesday, February the 28th, 2024. So we have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords really resonates with keeping focused and not allowing anyone on the outside to distract you. You may have a decision to make today, and you may be very uncertain about if you should move forward or stay where you are. And sometimes when we have a decision to make, we want to go out and ask. We want to speak to people and get their ideas or experiences. And the problem with that is that we are our own individual person. And even though people can give us suggestions, they will never know what this experience will be to us if we follow it or if we don't. So it's best to use our intuition. It's best to journal it. It's best to connect with your angels, your guides, spirit source, and get the information you need from a divine source, as opposed to the person next door or a friend or your significant other. It's very important that you keep focused on a logical level and a spiritual level as well, because there are some people who will try to talk you right out of doing what you're doing. And because of the uncertainty you feel around it, you're going to want to try to move forward on it without using your intuition or connecting with source. And that will just bring a lot of confusion and drama. So try not to get impatient. Try not to get antsy about it or impatient about it. Try not to put yourself in a position of, I want to know how this is going to work out, so I'm going to do what I have to do to bring it to fruition, right? And it's whatever I have to do. And sometimes when we're working with this type of energy, being focused, being keeping focused and not allowing outside forces to distract us, and when we combine insecurity and uncertainty with energy of really just, I want it done, that can lead to a lot of chaos. So be very careful how you be very careful on how you step into this energy today. And the Six of Cups is about being grateful, being in a place of gratitude for what you have at the moment and the experiences or opportunities you are stepping into. So if you were to go into this, I just want it done and I want it done now, your experience isn't going to be one that says, how this turns out, it's not going to be one that says, I'm grateful for this experience and I'm grateful for how it turned out. Because this card is drama. This card is just wanting to get shit done and wanting it to get done now. It doesn't matter the cost or the price that you're going to pay, right? So when we're in this security and insecurity and uncertain headspace, things can go very much awry in the blink of an eye or the snap of a finger. So we must first put ourselves in a place of gratitude and empathy and nurturing before we step out on this adventure. Because if we're stepping out with insecurity, uncertainty, and just wanting to get it done, then we're going to have a really hard time seeing the upside of this experience or the pleasure of this experience. So the Two of Wands is about imagining how you want this experience to go. What do you want it to look like? How do you want it to feel, right? Look, it's kind of up to you. I'm just here bringing the message. But if you want to be insecure about it and listen to the outside voices and listen to the naysayers and try to push through it, then that's up to you. But if you want it to go a particular way, a way that you've imagining it going, a way that you've tried manifesting it going, then come at it from a place of gratitude instead of a place of, or a space of, I just want to get this done. right? It's going to be very beneficial for you. It's going to be very, 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 very beneficial for you. It's going to be very beneficial for you, but you have to take a step out of needing to know that it's going to be okay from everybody else. I know that sometimes we need that that confirmation that everything is going to be okay, right? I know that sometimes we need that. We need to hear it from other people. But in this case, you're being asked to not run to the first able-bodied person that you see. Get your assurance from spirit and source, not from people who are going to tell you it's going to be okay, but this is what you need to do. Well, how do they know what you need to do? Their experiences are completely different than yours. So Spirit is wanting you to connect more on a spiritual divine level and not get so rush. So have a little patience. And imagine yourself already living that abundant, prosperous, wonderful, amazing life of opportunity and growth and intuition and balance and stability. And I love this card, the Page of Swords, because we have a blank canvas in the back, right? Everything about this says, I'm speaking my truth. It's all about divine timing. I'm speaking my truth. I am connecting with spirit and source. I am learning. I am educating myself. I'm finding new ways to look at the situation and think about the situation. I'm no longer in a headspace of wanting to rush through it or try to make it happen any faster than it needs to. I'm no longer in a headspace of listening to the voices on the outside. I'm no longer in a headspace of going to all of these other people and asking for their advice or their suggestions. I know what needs to be done. So instead of you starting off, I feel instead of you starting off with the Two of Swords and leading into this Knight of Swords, let's start off with the Page. All right, let's start off with someone who is excited and who is working from a blank canvas and who is learning and educating oneself on how to be present and on realizing that what is being presented to you is going to take some time. It's going to take some time. We're not rushing it. We're not looking for outside sources to confirm our beliefs one way or another or to assure us one way or another. We are not listening to the distractions from other people. We are really setting a course of educating ourselves, of learning new things, of speaking our truth, of starting from a fresh, new vantage point, and then moving into this time of gratitude and nurturing and passion and independence and confidence and abundance and prosperity and loyalty and balance and stability. So let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle offers us this morning. So we have reconciliation, and manifestation. So let's reconcile ourselves to the what's the word, Spirit? Let's reconcile ourselves to the fact that this opportunity isn't an opportunity that needs to be rushed. This opportunity isn't an opportunity to where outside advice is going to help us, right? This opportunity is an opportunity of manifestation. This opportunity is an opportunity of magic and creation, right? There's reconciliation that has to go on, but I believe that's between you and you, because there's one part of you who really wants to step into that nurturing, empathic, compassionate, confident, independent, artistic headspace, but the voices on the outside are really loud. The voices in your head are really loud. So this is really important that as you're on this journey, that you reconcile with self, that you trust the process, that you recognize and understand where Spirit is guiding you and why Spirit is guiding you on this path. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. And reflect on the moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So you're being guided to reflect on this situation, on this opportunity. Reflect that you could have went one way, but you decided to look at this opportunity or situation with love instead of impatience, with love instead of the voices, with love instead of insecurity, with love instead of doubt. And when you look at it with love, then I kind of feel that you recognize, when you look at it with love and you trust the process, you recognize that from listening to all of the naysayers or listening to the voices in your head or trying to move this any quicker than it needs to be, that there could be roadblocks manifested from that energy, right? So instead of, and this is weird to say, but instead of using your logic mind, step into your intuition and connect with spirit source, right? Because sometimes those ideas that run through our head that tell us, hey, you know what, moving forward on this and not caring, the not caring of the drama that will ensue afterwards is probably the best course for you to get this done, right? And spirit is saying, well, hold on for a second. I mean, are we trying to manifest something? Or are we trying to shoot ourselves in the foot here? Are we trying to manifest something, or are we trying to set ourselves back? And there's a difference between the two. I mean, all you have to do is look at the two cards, the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords, right? We listen to the outside distractions and we move forward. We're probably going to be in a position of setback because it's going to be drama and insecure and doubt and uncertainty. We come from a place of love and gratitude and nurturing and compassion, then it's going to take a whole new different path. So I hope that helps. Have a great and wonderful Wednesday.